COVID-19 has impacted our life tremendously through the past 4 years. It impacts the mental health of most people, and this effect cannot be overlooked. To further investigate the issue, we have conducted an interview with several individuals. Let's see what they think about it.
Hello everyone, thank you so much for taking the time for answering this question. So the first question is, are you still wearing the mask even though the regulation has been lifted?
I think the reason that I'm not wearing mask after the mask regulation is cancelled because I used to do outdoor activities and I'm not used to wear masks. And also I think wearing masks will have a bad influence on my skin quality. So I decide not to wear masks after the mask regulation is cancelled.
I'm afraid of getting infected and I'm actually get used to wearing masks in the public.
How has the COVID-19 pandemic impacted your mental health, particularly in relation to potential post-traumatic stress disorder symptoms such as increased anxiety or flashback or avoidance behavior?
For the second question is that I think COVID-19 did affect my mental health because I think under the government policy that restrict people not allowing them to go outside and do outdoor activities, that will also increase my anxiety and also depression because I cannot express my feeling through sport, and then I cannot communicate with my friends in person. Maybe I can only call them with phone, but I think it's not good for my mental health.
So during the pandemic, I've definitely increased my anxiety level, such as I'm afraid of getting close to people in the public and having some connections and interactions. So yeah, I think I've definitely increased some anxiety level.
Have you been affected by the virus during the pandemic? How might the social isolation and distancing measure impact the development of post-traumatic stress disorder in individuals during that period of time?
Of course, I have affected by the COVID-19 because I was infected by the virus in the last February, and then I think the most memorable is that I stayed in my home for over 1 week, and then I think I feel like abandoned by the world, and then no one can help me because I can't go out, eat, or I will being discriminated by people. I think this is quite anxious when I go out the street even after I get recovered.
And I think this is some ongoing stresses for me because even until now the pandemic has somehow ended, but I'm still a bit afraid of going to some public places full of people and then getting too close to them. I usually seek help from my friends.
What aspect of your life were mostly affected under COVID-19 pandemic situation?
I think the aspect that mostly affected during the COVID-19 is that it's my daily routine because I have regular exercise habit. But under the COVID-19, I cannot have any outdoor activities, or I cannot go to gym room because they are locked down. And so, but I don't think I have PTSD after the COVID-19 because I keep chatting with my friend, even on phone or even on Zoom. I'm chatting with them because I think I need to find a way out, and they are my solution. So I don't think I have PTSD after COVID-19. So it's that.
So back before the pandemic, I remember there was a social distancing measures, which is the keeping distance of 1.5 meters in the restaurants. And then so after the pandemic right now, and I still think that sitting too close to within tables are some of my fear right now. I think I have a little bit PTSD back before the pandemic and even until now because I'm still avoiding to attend some gatherings with many people. So I think my social life is mostly affected in this period.